Welcome back, everyone. For today's video, we are going to be returning to chess.com and playing against some of the great world champion chess bots. Now, recently we played against a very famous Jose Raul Capablanca bot. Jose Raul Capablanca, of course, one of the greatest world champions of all time. Now, today we'll be playing against the 8th world champion, Mikhail Tal, who is known as the Magician from Riga, a very, very strong tactical player and someone who is held in high regard. All right, let's jump right into the action. So we're going to be playing against Mikhail Tal bot. I'm going to start with white and then play with black. Now, many times, as I've mentioned in recent videos, I'm going to just try to play standard openings, nothing too crazy, try to keep the games exciting versus playing these hippos or these cow openings because they get very close, and then you're more trying to trick the bot versus actually playing to beat the bot. And again, if I lose to one of these bots, honestly, who really cares? All right, so we get a Sicilian. I'm going to play knight f3. Tal plays e6, and now I'm going to play the move c3. Tal goes d5. I'll play e5. My idea here is to play d4, create the classic this is a classic advanced French. We transpose out of a slightly different system, but it's all pretty normal thus far. We got bishop d7. I'm going to develop my knight to c3 here. I probably put the bishop on e2 or d3. I'm not sure which square to go to. I think I'm going to go to d3 here, just to put the bishop on this diagonal, spy the pawn. I'll castle my king, and let's see what it does here. Castles. Now, wait a second. Is this just a big blunder? Wait a second. Is this a blunder or am I stupid? Wait a second. Wait a second. This bot is rated 2705, right? Wait, am I missing something here or not? Wait, so takes, this is what's known as the Greek gift, by the way. You sack the bishop and attack. I mean, this looks like it's winning to me, but maybe am I missing something? Takes. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go check. Okay. I mean, I think I can go knight g5 here, but I think I'm just gonna play simple, retreat the bishop. I'm up a pawn here. It's very strange. This bot is rated 2705, right? Very weird. Okay, I'll go bishop g5, bishop f6. Let's go here. Now the knight is pinned on e7. I can just play like queen d2. I feel like the bot glitched or something. I just go queen h6 and mate. I'm gonna play another game. I'm really confused. Just checkmate. Wait. Let me try again. I'm actually confused. Now, to be fair, the Jose Raul Capablanca bot did blunder in the opening, to be fair. So maybe, okay, is it just gonna play the same opening? Wait, now I'm really confused. I feel like the bot glitched. Let me just see. It's gonna play the same opening. Oh no, okay, it plays rook c8. Okay, so maybe it was just a one game glitch. Let's go bishop d3 and castles again. Okay, it plays queen b6, and actually I'm not in great shape here in this position. I think I'm a little bit worse. So I'm gonna go bishop c2. There is knight b4 here, or queen a6. I'll go here. Now I could make a draw, which would be pretty funny. I could make a draw with bishop c2, but where's the fun in that? Castles is probably a move here. I'm just gonna castle and play a sack line. Knight d4 takes queen e2, and then like rook d1 in this position. I think this is probably interesting. Maybe not great, but I think it's interesting. Let's go here, attack the queen. Moves the queen. That's what I expect. I think somewhere in here there's like a king h1, or is it bishop e3? There's some queen g4 move. I don't remember which position it's in exactly, but there should be some. I'm gonna just go bishop e3, queen g4. Wait, did I blunder? Did I actually just blunder here? I didn't think you could play d4. Maybe the bot tricked me. Maybe it maybe it wanted me to think it blundered on purpose, so in the next game it's just gonna beat me. Actually, I think I did just blunder, because after takes, bishop b5 is not a move, because he just takes and hits the queen. Okay, whatever. Let's sack the bishop. Let's take here. I can play rook d7, sack the rook, and go for glory. I mean, I think I'll go here and try to trade. I'm obviously in really bad shape objectively, but he still has 3 pieces that aren't in the game. This is actually very much like the sort of game that Mikhail Tal himself would play. So I think I should play rook c1. Seems pretty obvious with knight a4 ideas to hit everything. Now I'm either gonna be winning or losing this game within like probably within 5 moves. I have knight a. Oh no, knight a4 doesn't work now. No, I probably should have traded and played knight e4 now that I think about it, but maybe I still am okay. Maybe I can play like queen d3. Queen d3 has got rook d8. If I go rook d6, knight f5, doesn't really look like it's working. Knight e4, knight e4, knight d5, and I'm still too slow. Wait, knight e4, knight d5, rook d5 takes knight d6. Could be something. Knight e4, knight d5, rook d5 takes knight d6. I think I have to go for it. Okay, so now I sack the rook, and I guess I go check. I mean, I'm sure this is not working somehow, but okay, take. I don't have some way to win here. Wait, if I go check. Oh, there's rook f8, and and it doesn't work, or it does. Wait, I can still. Wait a second. Maybe I'm just losing here now. Maybe I'm just actually losing. So if I take with the bishop, it takes rook e1, g6, h4, king g7. Maybe I can play. No, I have no time to wait. I have to take. Otherwise, he goes queen d8 and I lose the game immediately. This much is clear. The only question is, do I have time? Like, oh, do I have rook? No, rook c6 takes queen. He blocks. Doesn't quite work. I can't sack the rook because then I get ice skated on the back rank with queen c1. So I have to waste a move here, and having to waste a move is probably why I'm going to lose this game. But okay, let's go h4. Plays h5, probably a very good move. Maybe actually h4. I should have played queen d6 immediately. Another mistake by me. I go rook e1, queen d8. That's just GG. Yeah, it's just GG actually. Anyway, very weird. Okay, let's try one more game. I'm really confused actually. I'm just really confused by this bot. I don't know whether it's like, why are we getting the same opening this way? I don't understand if this bot is like learning or just wondering, but it's gonna be the final game I play with white because it's a couple of very, very fast games. So I'm gonna play one serious game and then we'll move on. Bishop d7. Let's go bishop. Let's go knight c3. It's playing all these same setups. I'll go knight f3, c8. Okay, so it's playing the. So I feel like this bot actually, it's not like what's the word? Self-learning the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Bishop d3, queen b6 would be the same position. I'm obviously not going to repeat. So in that case, let's play bishop e2 and just play simple chess with castles. Castle. I'm gonna waste a tempo. Surely it's not gonna castle, right? Okay, I don't know what's wrong. Maybe this bot is just busted. I'm gonna play a game with black. I think I just take and this is working again. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. I'm down a tempo here, but the rook on c8 should not make any difference. Let's go queen g4. Let's go takes. Or did I just, oh, why did I take queen g3 was just winning. Takes was wrong by me. I still should be winning this, but it's a little bit dubious for me. Yeah, if I go queen g3, the game's over immediately. What am I thinking? Not paying attention. Okay, so wait. So here I have rook e1, which is a move. Rook e1 threatens to sack the rook and win the game, but rook e1 there is e5. And then there's no way to checkmate. I mean, I have queen h5 here. Queen h5, g6. Feels like there should be a way to win there, but I don't see it actually right off. Yeah, queen taking was ridiculous. I was supposed to just go queen g3 and then I just take e6 and it's game over. Yeah, let's think for a second. If I play check, there's king g6. If I go rook e1, knight f5, knight e6, that's probably rook e1 actually looks like the correct move here. But rook e1, there's also e5 takes, knight e5, queen b4 should be good. So after rook e1, I don't see rook e1, knight f5 looks like the only move, and then knight e6 should be winning. I assume it should be winning. Goes g6. So, and of course, magically I've blundered this game away. Magically I've misplayed this. I didn't even see g6. Wow, that's very poor for me. Very, very poor. I didn't see that g6 was even a move. So if I guess I have to take and go here. I mean, this is I've messed this up. This was winning, and now it's probably not winning. Goes rook e8, which looks like a mistake. Rook e1 has to be correct to stack the rooks. No queen d7, by the way, because I have rook f6. It goes there. This should be winning somehow for me still, but I don't see the win. Maybe I go bishop f6 and queen h4 maybe. I'm gonna go here and try to slide the queen to the h file to checkmate. Goes rook f8. Surely this must be winning. This must be winning. I have rook e3. I have queen h4, which is an obvious. Queen h4, queen f6, but that's not actually conclusively winning. Takes is not conclusive at all. Rook e3 is pretty stable to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna stabilize everything. Activate the towers. He sacks the rook, but I take, and now I should be winning here. Rook f3 maybe. Rook e6 also very strong potentially. Kind of like rook e6. I don't know why. It looks beautiful. Okay, queen e8, and now I have h4, h5, knight e2. Oh, it's threatening knight d8 here, actually. Wait, it's threatening knight d8 to win some stuff. If I go h4, knight d8 takes. That's winning, though. Let's go here. Because knight d8, I just sack the... Okay, take. Knight d8, I just take. Okay, surely this has to be winning with these two rooks and the queen very active. Let's take. Rook f7. There's almost no way this isn't winning with a double stack on the 6th. I go check, and then queen h5, then I win the game. So very strange. I mean, really a very strange game. I think if I check afterwards, queen g3 is just winning. Okay, king g7. I don't want to mess this up, so just drop back and go for check. Go check. Let's go here. I probably will go rook g8 to sack the rook and then win the game. Yeah, let's just sack the rook and GG. So now I have a queen versus knight. The rest is just about mopping up the board. Let's go here. Let's keep pushing. Let's trade. I'll go g5, g6, g7. Let's go here. G7, of course. Easy pre-move because the king has to move. No knight moves. I don't really know what to make of this bot, actually. I'm a little bit confused. I'll sack the queen here just to finish it off a little bit quicker so the computer has no pieces left on the board. Let's just take. And now I'm just going to push the pawn. Go check, make the queen, and now I'll just set up the ladder, of course. Check and mate. Check and then checkmate. There we go. All right, very, very strange. Very strange. I'll play one game as black. I don't really know what to make of this spot, but when I played with black, because at least it's very... Games are very weird. So we get e4. Okay, I'm gonna play a Caro-Kann. Let's see what it does here. I played e5 against Jose Raul Capablanca, but I'll play the Caro-Kann this time. Plays the exchange, probably bishop d3 or c4. Okay, it goes for c4. This is what's known as the Panov system. Let's play e6. Why not? Let's go. Actually, knight 6 or c5. Let's play bishop e7. Very slow, very stable line. It can still go c5. It takes. I'll take back with the knight. Okay, I will castle, get the king out of the center of the board. Play knight c6 probably. It's all very standard stuff so far. Nothing super exciting. Rook e1's a good move. Knight f6 is playable. It's not the best move, but I'll play it anyway. I'm gonna go b6, bishop b7, rook c8. Main issue for white, you've got an isolated pawn, but you do have a lot of attacking ideas towards the king side here. So black does have to be quite careful. Now, I want to go knight a5, but he plays b4, which I'm not familiar with this idea. b4 looks a little bit weird to me. Looks a little bit dubious. Let's go here, knight d7, knight d5. Pawn on a3, very weak too. Let's go here. I had bishop b4, which I should have played. Okay, now I'll go bishop b4, pin the knight. I think I'm already starting to outplay the bot a little bit here. Queen e7 with rook f8 looks pretty good here. There's this isolated pawn is a huge issue for white basically in this position, so I should be doing very well here. Now I can obviously trade if I want to. Queen d6 looks quite good as well. Whether I take is also another question. If I take and play rook c7, can also go knight f8 maybe. I'm gonna go knight f8 knight g6 just to put even more pressure on this pawn on d4. Okay, goes knight e4. Do I want to trade there or trade there? I actually don't know. I assume because we're playing an isolated pawn structure, less piece on the board means that I can target this pawn much more easily. So I can also take this one. Somehow I feel like I've misplayed this. What else is new? Can trade the bishop. And also I think I'm going to take this way. I'll take this way. It's going to take back. And take. And I think I'm going to go queen a3 here. Maybe take some queen a3. Maybe just queen a3 right away. Or queen b4. Or just queen d6. Actually, queen a3, queen c2, knight g6. There are some issues. So I think I'm just going to play this very slow and steady. How do I play slow and steady? I guess I'll take and go here and here. Let's go here, create the outpost. I have misplayed this a little bit because white's also getting an outpost on c6, which is a problem. Let's go here. Knight c4. I can just drop the queen back. This game at least looks pretty balanced, though. This game looks pretty balanced, so I'm happy about that. I guess I'll go h6 and then knight d5. I just want to create space for my king. Let's go knight d5. Why not? Let's go knight e7 is fine. h5 is fine. Knight e7 he's going to take and then go rook c1, I guess. But that still should be good for me. Or no, it's not good for me because if I take, he takes with the pawn, not with the rook. In that case, I think I'll go knight f5, knight e5. I have rook c7 or rook d8, c4. Okay, let's go queen d5, attack the rook. Queen e2, logical move. I could play f6 here to stop the knight. In fact, I think that's a pretty good move. I cut the knight squares off. Let's go. But now I can't take the pawn. So let's go here. Keep it simple. Play g6 if I want to. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to just because the queen guards the pawn. Let's play h5, and my king guards the pawns. And I think I'm okay now. It goes queen e4, which I'm actually quite happy to see. Because now I think in the endgame, I assume I'm better here. This should be a better endgame. Let's go here. Takes. I take with the king. I run the rook to c7. This endgame should be better for me. I also have f5 here. So I go f5, takes, rook f4, king f6. I should be winning this endgame. I have rook c7, rook c4 to win all the pawns on the 4th rank. I also have rook g7. Okay, it goes d5, and that's a clear sign that it knows it's in trouble. I will take with the pawn so it doesn't get rook c4, rook c6. Can't go that way. Yeah, I'm going to win this game. I'm going to go d4. Let's go d3, push the p, pretty straightforward. d2, keep going, pass pawn with the rook behind it. I think I can just go d2 and then king f4, and this should be very simple. Go here, or wait, I guess I go here. If it trades, it loses the endgame. So now I take king d1 and the f4, and this should be pretty straightforward here. So I just I missed that. Oh no, I just blundered. Oh, what the heck was that? I'm still probably winning this, but I just missed rook g6. Yeah, I still should win this, but that was very sloppy for me. So I take king e2. I'm just gonna queen. I'll take. I should be winning with the two pawns here, but that was very sloppy, very sloppy. Okay, let's go. Okay, not so obvious anymore, but still it should be winning because it's I'm gonna end up with a one lone pawn, and the king position means that this should be winning. Let's go a3, a2. Oh, he's got rook h3. I also didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't see this. Luckily, I'm still winning. I think. Yeah, I'm still winning because I can cut the king, but very sloppy. Yeah, I go here, I cut the king, and now I win the game. But That was bad. I very nearly threw this game away. I missed rook h3. And now we're in the classic position with the king cut off. Just push the pawn. Move here, want to push. I'll put the king on f1, tuck the king away safely. Tuck the king, push the pawn one square further. And now I go check and I build the bridge. I go check. If king e3, I have king here. And now I build the bridge where I start to go for the ziggy zaggy. Let's go here. It's gonna, is it actually, I think it's actually gonna let me build the bridge. Yeah, it's gonna let me build the bridge, and then I block, and then I queen. And if it doesn't, it plays like this move, then I push the rook one square forward to build the new bridge on f4. There we go. And now pretty straightforward. Okay, we got the win here. Not really sure what to make of the spot. Like, again, it's rated 2705, but it seems to make some really sloppy, careless blunders at various moments in the game. So I'm not really sure what to make of the spot. But then again, the endgame here, it played the endgame relatively well once it got to the worst position. So I don't really know. But as I think I've said in previous videos, when you look at these ratings, you have to remember these ratings are an estimation. There's obviously no quantifiable way you make a bot. You put in the various functions, whatever it is. Like 2705 is just simply a number they come up with, and it's probably because based on some metrics, when he played, he was around that rating. So let's move the rook away, and then we go rook a4 checkmate. We get the win in this game. All right, so what to make of this bot? Now, this bot, I'm sure that if you're a little bit lower rated, probably it's going to blunder a lot less in general, because you're probably not going to put pressure on it. I did enjoy playing this bot, but I think a little bit like the Jose Raul Capablanca bot, one of the things is when you take away from the absolute strength of the bot, it seems like with both a Kappa bot, and of course a Tal bot, both of these bots at critical moments, they just make a random blunder sort of out of thin air after playing a pretty good game. So it's a little bit disappointing to have games end that way, but as I said, I think that's simply a function of when you take away from the pure strength. So it kind of it is what it is situation. But I still did enjoy playing against this Tal bot. That first game was very, very weird, honestly, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed these games that I played against the Mikhail Tal bot. Tal, of course, being the 8th world champion from Riga, Latvia, one of the world chess champion bots on chess.com. If you like this video, make sure that you hit that smash button below and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And I'll keep playing against some of these bots. I think I'm going to play against the Lasker bot fairly soon. So hopefully there's a little bit of variety, a little bit of flavor to these world champion bots. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye.